Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some coffee. And let's check what is up with the video game news. There we go. There we go. Here. Alright, get the controls. There we go. Alrighty, let's get some of that coffee going. First, we get some water. Though, no milk, so we get the Vietnamese today. Another day. Get some of that. Get some of that. Whoop. Alright. Alright. Damn, Nick. The typing today is top notch, I say. The top tier, eh? Top tier, eh? Alright. This here. Get the balcony open. I think it's not even that like super cold anymore. A bit fresh. What is it actually? -6. Indeed. Better get out. Get out. Get the controls back. Here we go. The duck is rather tasty. True. Salpo. Dialoa. Leaving the beans alive. I'll see. Sounds good. Enjoy. Working out sometimes? Not right now, actually. I felt like my shoulder was hurting, and well, in general, after all the shit fest, I didn't buy the gym membership. I planned to, but well, end of September happened, so not yet. Other concerns now, so not really. Shoulder is still like a bit weird, but it's actually kind of like a bit better at least. Still hurts a bit. Be nice to check, but well, again, it's all about that fiesta going on. And there'll be a good moment. I'll probably shoot them. Hilton, hello. And the fellow coffee addicts, indeed. See, not right now. Not right now. I used to until the shit fest started. Then I took a break because finances might be needed elsewhere. No, see, Silver, alright. I mean, why not? The beans from the can, yeah. You know it. We need some cilantro, I think it is in English. Garlic, tomatoes, and some walnuts if you have. And there you go. You got yourself. Is it Georgian or is it Armenian? Actually, I'm not sure. It might be both, really. Dish. It's called Lobio, actually. So it'll be quite fitting for your name. And it's pretty simple to make. There we go. Get like salad, I guess, in a way. Pretty good, damn. It is actually pretty good, damn. Very scuffed the name. Let's see. Yeah, I brought it with me. Oh, this thing here. Let's see, alright. And the town in Brazil. Yeah, to be honest, like pretty much anything might be. A town or some other stuff somewhere. Oh, whenever you think you're very original. Might be not exactly. You never know. Alright, get the commies in. Hell yeah. Yours is scuffed, but because it's hieroglyphs, I think. That's pretty much it. All the hieroglyphs, though. I'm always forgetting the proper name. If it be just pure English name, that would be getting at no problems. Whoop. Just like Chud, eh? Exactly. Alright, wash this. Plastic stuff we wash. The rest we clean with a brush. Any electronic company in China. Well, I mean, there is also ZeniMax Media. And there's also Zeni, the currency in Ragnarok Online. Even though it's with the Y at the end there. Alright, clean this. Done. At the glorious ZeniMax Media. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Done. Alright, let's see. What is up there? Alright. Let's go. According to insiders, the Redfall release will be 2nd of May. That actually matches the previous rumors of the release date. So 2nd of May, that means probably the Starfield ain't gonna happen before that. I doubt they're gonna release it in summer either. So that's probably gonna be some time in the autumn, I guess. If that will even happen this year, you know. Nvidia and Google contact FTC with concerns over Microsoft's Activision deal. Oh damn son, some big boys decided also to get their important words in there. Hey Ryan, hello. Anyone excited for Redfall? We try to find those people. So far, no luck. So far, no one excited about it. Yeah, so it's kind of the same as with the Forspoken. Like something they expect everyone to be excited about, but it seems like no one gives a shit. The only difference is Redfall is on Game Pass, so it most likely will be quite successful on Game Pass because you know it's for free. Yeah, no. Themselves with them. The tech test, I did already the preview. It's pretty much, well, tech test I think is multiplayer, right? I did the preview already of Company of Heroes 3, and they contacted me, don't remember, like a few months ago, so I did already a mission. Did a mission of that, checked it out, looks good, I'm down. If they'll hook me up with the full release, I would be absolutely done because I'm not sure if you can even buy it here nowadays. Yeah, yesterday I saw it actually. I was checking yesterday which demos to pick, and I was looking into it, but they don't have a demo. It's gonna be out soon though. I think that's the one that they showed on one of the announcements. That looked pretty good, eh? MKHPLO. Yeah, it's just a multiplayer test for now. I mean, I played already single player mission, and it was good. It was good. I'm not sure if it's available somehow, but it was nice. I liked it. Seems pretty good. It seems quite good, then. Alright. GOG removing the Connect feature that was allowed to synchronize with Steam. Interesting. Yeah, the Rick and Morty and High on Life author is charged of domestic violence. The incident happened in 2020. Well, apparently it says here that they still, you know, there's still like the court going. But I guess if he was already charged, then it's already over. I remember the Steam replay, yeah. Yes, Alpha, yeah. Insiders claim that Fortnite might get a crossover with Griffins. Damn son. Epic Games making Peter Griffin skin for Fortnite. Alright. That's one thing to cross over with, okay. I see Salpa, alright. You got Soken friendlies probably. I bet. I want to make different things sometimes. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The red pole looks kind of like, I don't know, like I can see different part, right? That's nice. I can see some, I guess, of Arcane's thing they're going also with all the skills and stuff. Those look kind of cool in the trailers. But like the environment and everything else, like bro, that looked, I don't know, for me at least personally, it looks like a very like generic, like a really weird. Yeah, Family Guy, yeah. They just translated Griffins here basically. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Russian players who got the Kerbal Space Program for free in Epic Games Store last week are losing access. They're getting refunds for zero. Good job, bro. The fuck is that? Ah, bro, how fucking PPG can people be? Like, it's not even like limiting the access. Oh shit. We actually give them something. Let's take it back. Shit is getting ridiculous, man, at this point. How PPG you can be. What is gonna change? What is gonna even do? Just making more people mad. But not mad about, you know, the situation and stuff. Mad about you. I don't understand that stuff. Can't allow us any fun, man. There you play our game, yeah. I feel like they probably got it for free to someone, then like there's like one dude on Twitter or something who like who molded out. How dare you, man? And they went and removed it. That's how it usually goes, most of the time. Without them realizing that those people molding on Twitter, they don't even play their games, first of all. And second of all, removing it doesn't change a shit. Like, those who want to play their shit, they will play their shit. There's like plenty of ways for people from here to to play things. Like, if anything, my friend is actually now kind of happy that that Sony Limited, you know, selling stuff here, because they found a way to buy shit like fucking 5 times cheaper than here. That's what they're doing, and that's what everyone is doing now here. So just pointless things to radicalize people more. It's like literally just gonna be playing into the narrative. Like, all those politicians and stuff gonna be, see, not us forbidding you games or something, it's them. We're doing fine, we good. They just hate you. And a lot of people will buy into that because they see the proofs of that everywhere. And TV and other places only corroborate that. And that's it. That's how you just push them into into the full-on radicalism there. Hey, Knock. Yeah, my friend just made like Turkish account and they buy stuff there. No limitations, lower prices. Like, he's actually kind of was like, why did we didn't we know about it before? That's what he does now. Well, Turkey got the prices increased though, and Argentina too. But the thing is, like, from what Charcy I think said, like the Argentinian prices are still ridiculous even compared to ours. Like Elden Ring for like what, $25? That's still way cheaper than here. Way cheaper than it was on release even, when it was kind of cheap still here. So yeah. Hey dogs, hello. They just push people into that. That's it. And the shitty pricing and the financial problems, as I said before, it's gonna be like a big PPG moment for all the regional prices and stuff soon. Because there's already like a lot of people moving regions to buy stuff cheaper. Now there's gonna be even more people, and there's also like a whole layer of people, like the whole country almost pretty much just becoming like from Kazakhstan all of a sudden. Ridiculous, dude. Alright, what else do we have? We begun rolling out payouts for creators. Yay! Dude, it's gonna be a 1 year anniversary soon since my last payout. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for letting me know that it's another month passed since then. Yeah, one month left. 1 month and it's gonna be a year. Let's see. Bioware actively hints on appearing on important news about new Mass Effect this year. So Bioware keeps hinting something there. Alright, what else do we have? GTA Online got the railgun and stuff. And they still pumping shit for it. Heal it Unreal, hopefully. Can retire for good, huh? Can retire for like a year of a very, very like, you know, rational saving and stuff. As to recharge the fee or something. Yep, wouldn't be surprised actually. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised then. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe this year there's gonna be time to piece or something. Still don't really want to, but you know, everything fucking tells that it might be time. As long as they're not gonna like bar the borders completely or something. Feel it might be if not this year, then I probably like next year already gonna be time to bite the bullet and fuck off probably. That's just way too bad. Cedar Mascar, right? Nice exclusivity. So like no what's the name? No regional price or something? That's the move, man. That's the move. Wouldn't put it past them, or I wouldn't, yeah, for sure. Not even joking about that, for sure. It wasn't a joke, that was actually, you know, me just being kind of concerned that it might happen. Hogwarts Legacy will have a 60 FPS modes for PS5 and Xbox Series. There is also going to be the VRR technology. Which one was that one even? Let's see the mask, guys. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not very exclusive of them, that's for sure. At least it's on Game Pass, even though in local Game Pass they're gonna remove it. But I have a magical Game Pass from Microsoft, so hopefully it's still gonna work. Hopefully. Yeah, the GTA remaster, another hint for the GTA remaster trilogy in Steam. Soon. The author of Immortality, Her Story and Telling Lies is thinking about stopping making FMV games. Damn son, no, I mean, like Immortality, I don't even know. Did it sell well? Did it not? Like, everyone's like, it was all over the Game Awards, right? But I haven't heard shit about it. I didn't even realize it was out already. I thought it was kind of still in the works or something. No, they're fighting against wizards. Well, that's what we were talking about yesterday, right? Like, I think everyone's just gonna make their own rule sets and stuff. That's it, probably. Like, the more D&D is pushed, like the thing is, like Dungeons and Dragons is not like something. It's kind of like like the household name, right? It's like something that everyone knows, but I don't think a lot of people kind of like attach to it. Like, a lot of people play stuff based on that, but not exactly Dungeons and Dragons and everything. And it's not like some crazy powerful like brand. It's just the only brand, really. Well, there are other tabletops, of course, but still, that's like the main one, the biggest one. So like if all those games and sets based on Dungeons and Dragons just like make their own stuff and everything, then you know they're just gonna lose from that more. I don't get what they were trying to achieve there. It's like asserting dominance and trying to like take over everything. Not sure, not sure. Well, at the same time, they already saw that, you know, like making games based on the franchise didn't fucking work for them. That shit didn't go good. Now they're making show, I think, or something. We'll see how that will go. I wouldn't be surprised if that also gonna flop because, you know, I don't think people care about Dungeons and Dragons like to the extent. And I don't think they're gonna put something in the show that like players who play Dungeons and Dragons with friends gonna relate to because like there's no kind of like story lore characters much outside of like some side books and everything that people make that are like part of the main thing that everyone knows. Like It's not the case. So I'm not sure exactly what they're expecting. I'm not sure. God of War Ragnarok and Horizon Forbidden West lead the 2023 DICE Awards nominations. Nominations yet though. I don't know, like as soon as it's already like next year, I already don't care about the rewards for the last year. Like we passed that. Like do it before, dude. It's already 2023. Who cares about that? Now what else do we have? Some more articles to read on Sunday. Good. I need to collect that stuff. I need to pick that stuff. The Dead Space remake will have a new game plus and the map. Like everyone getting new game plus isn't even like that popular in many games. I mean, maybe I'm just kind of like not you know not familiar, but I kind of never really cared. It wasn't really important for me. Oh wait a second, Epic Games actually gives game deck. Ooh, I need to check that. That sounds good. Huh? Free game deck on Epic. That's kind of chunky. That's kind of chunky. That's a nice game. I need to check if it's available again. And if not, then I'm just gonna use, you know, my Magic account basically, and that's it. Think you ever played the single New Game Plus game? I think only Souls games, and only for achievements, really. Yeah, or like when it was like when I wanted to do like the DLC after release, and I just kind of like start New Game Plus just to go through it again with DLCs. That's the only reasons I did that. The only times I did New Game Plus, I think, anywhere. Ubisoft remarks that making Assassin's Creed Mirage more compact, smaller. They were listening to the community. Developers more often were hearing the calls to return to the foundations of the series. I'm not sure about the foundations of the series. I think it's more about the size of the games. That's pretty much it.
Stay strong.
Shit. Thank you. Thank you, Nopilios. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it a lot. Will do, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Will sure do. Thank you, sir. As always, appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Hello, Nopilios. Hello. How's life, man? For the different ending with Thunder, let's say. Yeah, I think it's like endings or like when you need to do kind of multiple playthroughs for something, right? Like achievement or you want to see other ending or something, then you might as well kind of like do New Game Plus, I guess. Let's see, what else do we have? The Twitch chat now is out for the Twitch chat history is now out for 60% of users. So I guess they're gonna roll out for everyone soon. Soon. Oh, there's some deep dive in Victoria 3 economy. Alright, we can check that on Sunday. Or maybe we'll see. Depends which articles they're gonna pick there. No, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, Turbask. Just need like well, your like account and stuff, bank account or like Kiwi or something, and yeah, just start it in the VS. Done. Done. When you suddenly seeing that, yeah, then you got the test then. You got the test. But not pretty simple. Pretty simple. Just any other alert system, really. Just from different, you know, provider of services. Ooh, what else do we have? Yeah, Saudi Arabia that we saw increases Nintendo stake to 6%. Buying more of that Nintendo. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy got the final system requirements. It's gonna be 85 gigabytes on the hard drive. Will require at least 16 gigabytes of RAM and at least GTX 960 or Radeon RX 470. That's quite doable. That's quite doable. Not too bad, eh? Yeah, seems like 32 gigs of RAM soon is gonna become probably something you really want. Probably. Probably already quite nice to have, eh? And another stuff was leaked. Another leak. This time is the big archive of unreleased content for Team Fortress 2. Unfinished maps, character models, and weapons. 61 gigabyte actually. The fuck? It keeps going, man, for like past like 2 months already, like month and a half. It's just like a bunch of like leaks from all over the place. Yeah, it's like did someone get like one server where everyone was storing everything, or what the fuck happened there, man? What else? What else? Interactive released the cinematographic trailer of a new mode with roguelike elements for Hitman 3. That will be out 26th of January. They're roguelike. And there is now also leaked 14 minutes of gameplay from Atomic Heart. Alright. I'm not sure if it's leaked or it was actually published. I think yesterday I saw it was like kind of leaked. This doesn't say really, so maybe they just published it. Not sure. Old World is getting the Sacred and the Profane DLC. Nice. They still pumping stuff for Old World. Yeah, I got like probably like 100 hours of Old World last year on stream. Pretty solid. Very nice. A very nice strategy. Lost Ark lost 2/3 of active players on Steam after recent bot bans. Oof. And there is still probably a bunch of them. So in fact, there is probably even more. Yeah, 60% of player base is gone. What the bots even farming? There's already like no people playing to buy all that stuff with IRL money. Like, what are you even doing there already at this point? I'm surprised how like fast it kind of like just disappeared. I mean, like, still not as fast as New World, I guess. But New World at least like was kind of something new. Like Lost Ark is established already, and like in Asia it goes brr for a while. And New World also got like recent comeback that was actually like pretty good, pretty big, I would say, of a comeback too. And Lost Ark doesn't seem like it. I don't even see anything that would make me go back to Lost Ark, to be honest. Can't really imagine, really. It was a good game, though. It was a good game, but just, I don't know. Just a whoop, and I'm gone. And I'm done with it. You know, probably part of the reason is that, yeah, in game content, you already need to have some sort of like constant team and everything going on the same kind of like level, and that sometimes is a problem. New World is a little bit more doable, and still, that was the problem, basically, why we kind of stopped playing, though. Partially. There'll be more people to play with them, for sure. No staying power. Well, I mean, it has, but you need to be, like, really into it. Because, like, Talkman, for example, I think still playing. You just, if you actually play on, like, you know, high-end level, then it has. You just need to be in the guild. You need to have, like, you know, people who do that stuff all the time, right? And you just grind and play. It's fun, though. Like, when you have a group like that, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of fun. But then you try to do stuff with randoms, like some of the, like, later dungeons. I didn't even get, like, to super. I got, like, the last tier, but not, you know, like, the high-end. Don't remember the names. Basically, like, the first few dungeons when you just reach the last kind of tier. I don't remember like the gear scores and stuff. When you basically passed already like 4 digits in the gear score. Like I did those, and when you do it with randoms, that's already pain because mechanics are getting so dank that like with randoms it becomes quite painful. Hey Jay, hello. Like it's fun and everything, but yeah, you just go in and there's like, you know, like you need to like move synchronously according to like the layout and stuff, and it's just like, well, I got lucky we did it with randoms. I was also first time, but like, you know, got explained and it was fine. But it doesn't work with some people. Sometimes, you know. Let's see the USA. No, the raids were fine though. Raids were okay to do, I would say. But yeah, the problem with raids was that yeah, you just get, if you don't have like a group to constantly do those raids, then yeah, you don't really do them much. Wait to think. Wait, what is up? Oh, you mean the stuff gets a bit way too dang there? Oh, is it the microphone? I'm going a bit dang there. Not sure. It can sometimes. I think it's shooting right now though. Well, yeah, raids were okay. No, the raid, yeah. The raid was like, I don't remember exactly. There's like a bunch of people need to like stay in the spots, and then on some particular queues, you just need to like, everyone needs to move one sign at the same time. Then on some particular tick, you need to like skip the turn. Then you need to do 2. Like it basically like there's like some order to do things. And it's doable, but yeah, I mean, we did with randoms in the first trying. That was fine. But yeah, sometimes it was just like, oof. It's like, it's not even like doing with randoms. It's fine to do with random. Like if you like wipe and do it again, that's fine by me. It's more about the people who start like molding, people who start, you know, quitting, people who start like shitting on someone. That's the main problem. Like people with no patience. Like I remember like some of the earlier raids, like people sometimes do them like really quick just to like get some rewards. So like kind of already like over leveled people just go to the early dungeons just to like run through them and get like some reward real quick. Then you kind of like get in the dungeon and you don't even do anything. People just like destroy everything. You don't need any mechanics or anything, and just like roll through it. And then once I joined, and there was like no high levels. And I know I did this raid on release and stuff, right? So like I'm doing things, but no one else understands what to do. Everyone is just what to do. You try to explain, they don't do it. They just like go in, hit like, why we're not doing enough damage, bro? Like because you need to do this, that, and that, and they're like, oh, all right, and they quit, and they go like again to try to snipe those like, you know, high level dudes who are gonna carry them to this shit. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, they just don't listen, or just wipe and peace out. Yeah, that's the problem. Like it's really cool mechanics, really interesting raids, especially later. But even early ones, like the dragon one, for example, it was interesting. So you either like get the people, and if you go first time, also what I also really dislike, you go first time, like cutscenes, forget about it. Like you're watching cutscenes, there will be like a whole chat molding. Like who's watching cutscenes? Go to YouTube to watch cutscenes, bro. Okay, fine. Like the late dungeons, especially when already like I guess people just like grind it over and over. Fine, I can understand. Still dumb though, in my opinion. Uh, and then you go in also for the first time, and everyone expects that you already went to YouTube, watched all the guides, learned everything, right? And it's just like with just randoms, right? You just like random matchmaking with people. Like it's okay, there's someone doing it for the first time. Like no one's going to like, well, not everyone's going to YouTube to see everything from the get-go. That I really dislike though. That I really dislike. That's why I like playing New World, because we had our own group. So someone's dying, fine, we'll figure it out, you know. And no YouTube watching. Someone already did maybe raid with like Stave already did the raid with someone else. He'll explain like what to do where if we didn't get it from just, you know, the get-go. That was good. That was nice. You go with randoms, like we did one raid. I remember we didn't have like one damage dealer, not enough people, and we just got like one random dude, not even tank, not even healer. Like I was a tank, we had a healer, and dude still molded out at the heal. Like, why are you so slow? Because he was already like doing it over and over. He just like running and speed running through it. I'm like, bro, well, I mean, yeah, no. Yeah, really, yeah, I think so. It's like, and like, especially like why? It's like you have like one like raid per week. Like, okay, in New World you can do a bunch, right? But like in most you have like one raid per week. Like, why even like in a rush, dude? Eh? You have like a whole week for this shit. Okay, fine, someone is not like super good at this. Someone's doing it for the first time, you know. Help them, explain them. It's not like you're in a rush in somewhere. And then those people rush through everything, and then after like a month or two since the release, they sit there like, bruh, such a bad expansion. Like, there's nothing to do. All right, sure. Yeah, a lot of molding, like a lot of molding. That's insane. I don't understand that either. I don't understand that either. That's why I also don't want to like play like heals, tanks, or something like this, because like you for sure gonna farm. Like that, even if it's not deserved, someone just died, you're gonna be at fault 100%. No matter what. Hey Turbilis, hello. How you doing? So at least like a damage dealer, like whatever. No one at least gonna mold at you. The only one is like Final Fantasy 14 actually, unironically. Like the only game where people don't mold too much. But I also didn't get to the very end, right? I only did like the dungeons, leveling, dungeons in Heaven's Word pretty much, right? So like on free trial. So I'm pretty sure like at the end there's probably like, especially when you get like the more high tier content, there's probably also enough molding people. But probably if it's like through just the dungeon raid finder, the probably people are kind of whatever. Yeah, I believe, yeah. Like I think I had like maybe a couple of people, not even like molding, but just kind of like, I don't know. Like there was one guy, for example, when I was leveling my Dark Knight, and he was trying to tell me that my gear is like way too weak or something. Like I should get better gear or something. In the end, that guy died, and heal I think died, and me and damage dealer managed to kind of like finish the dungeon. Like he didn't say anything after that. He didn't say anything after that. Let's see, they say, people don't mold much, it's punishable. I think it's punishable everywhere though. Like in New World, people were getting banned for like some completely ridiculous things. Like it's really easy also to get. Like I don't think punishment is really that scary for people. Unless it's like permanent, right? Then yeah, like for example with stream snipers, right? When Osman started playing, you just get like completely banned if you stream snipe, and people kind of chilled instantly, right? But for like talking shit and everything, I think people are not that afraid. Healers in Final Fantasy Zero, you actually no idea. In low end content, there was a bunch at least always. I think tanks actually in low end content were more rare or something. I don't remember. Nice double is nice. Characters are mega cringe though. Well, I mean, as long as it's fun, whatever. Don't believe Nick. Nick is just farming hate, so yeah. He just hates everything that anyone else likes, so no one believes that anymore. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, I didn't really see like a lot of crazy mold people. That was the only guy who tried to school me. I think when I was thinking or something, there was like some people who like thought that we should do it faster or something, but like it was all kind of like in peaceful way, you know. Like if there was some communication in Final Fantasy 14, it was always kind of like calm. Like even if someone like even the dude who like told me about like my gear is kind of low, I mean true. Like I was like in a very under-leveled playing gear because like a lot of stuff I was getting was kind of like with different, you know, with different stats. So like it was higher item level, but the stats were garbage. So you know, I just had some lower level stuff. You agree with Nick? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously you can dislike Final Fantasy 14, but Nick shits on everything. So you, by default, you already don't listen to that opinion because he just shits on what people like, so he can farm some emotions from chat. So you just ignore that already. When you shit on something, you at least provide some arguments and we have conversation. So that's productive shitting. That's fine. That's good. Guild Wars 2 I haven't played, so I can't really comment in Guild Wars. I played not a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, so I can't really comment on that one either. Um, like Ragnarok Online is a bit different though. There is no raids or something, so you can't really do anything about it. But yeah, Final Fantasy was good in terms of like interacting with people. Hello, Przemek, how's it going? Oh, you say, yeah. Healer don't sleep. The productive shitting, yeah. No, there's the difference. You also dislike a lot of things, but you do it in a way that, sparks conversation and not just debates and people, reactions. That's better. That's better. That's good. It's fine to not like things, but when you actually don't like things, then not because you just want to make someone mad in chat. A dried Furiza? I mean, I guess. Nice, Robin, nice. I'm dressing Guild Wars the Twins, alright. And the four-eared Furiza. Now, the MMOs are kind of like just looking for new stuff, I guess, at this point. Not gonna get into any. Like, last year actually was very MMO heavy because I spent um, like a month of heavy grind in New World, and it was probably like a couple of months of pretty heavy grind in Lost Ark. So that was quite a lot of time dumped into that. So enough of that. Yes, yes, Dave. I just like don't feel like playing any MMOs currently. Like if something new and Dink would be out, I would. But yeah, in something that already exists, kind of not really. Well, except maybe like if Ragnarok Online would have like new some Dink official server, I would be down. I would be all over it. That I'm pretty much down every time almost. Well, I guess you have some cooldown after you played for a while. You need to relax. Hype kind of dies after a few months, but right now it's been a while, so I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind the Blue Protocol stuff. Oh yeah, some of those I could maybe. I don't really feel it that much though. It seems kind of like more like sort of like Genshin stuff, rather than anything, to be honest. Like it might be all different and stuff, but it gives the same vibe. So it's gonna be something fun to play for like a month probably, and then you're out. So if there is nothing else to play, then maybe I would, if I feel like it. Maybe if we would have people to play together, that's one of the important things. If we have a group to play for like a month or two, then any MMO is good. Like if we get our viewer group and stuff, which we usually do. Sadly, it doesn't last long enough though to enjoy some MMO properly, but it still kind of does. Nice, big nice. I lost it the whole month, damn son. That's quite the run there. That's quite the run there. A purpose. Genshin Impact when? I mean, it was not long ago. Month ago. There was some. There was some. A little comeback. A little comeback. Alright, that was from yesterday. Let's see, anything else new? Oh, whoop. Alright. Oh yeah, there it is. The Pathfinder publisher is preparing the open license. And everyone is who's working with the license not going to be making any profit. Pathfinder is going GigaChad mode. So Dungeons and Dragons trying some PPG stuff. They just, you know, they just release open source stuff. They went full GigaChad mode. A based mode there. That's good, eh? And yeah, that we already saw. So Redfall, according to rumors, 2nd of May. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, another one stay? There was so many. There was like Lineage M, Lineage L, but there was no Lineage W, sadly, ever since 2. So we'll see about that one, I guess. We'll see about that one, I guess. Alright, let's go. The RF online too, damn son. Where would you want that? It was kind of fun to play for a bit, but that was, you know, one of those cases when you actually know that you just like wasting your time on something that you shouldn't waste your time, because it was